I'm Brenda Reilly, and this is my husband, Paul Reilly. And we're sitting at 302 South 13th Street, a restoration we did. It would be considered the second restoration in Museum Hill. We started up there at 12th and Charles. But before that, we lived out on East End in a newer subdivision, Stonecrest actually. And it was nice. We raised our kids there, all that good stuff. And when they went off to college, I decided I wanted to come and restore an old house in my hometown in St. Joseph. And I wanted to go to the historic district that has guidelines and keeps it a little bit more pure to the original essence of the architecture. That house was a complete restoration. When we decided to do it, we'd do it all the way. We knew heating, cooling, everything, except a new roof. And the reason we didn't do a new roof on that house is because it has the original metal roof from when it was built. It became available. Another neighbor had owned it to use the garage, and it was a duplex. It had been built out into a duplex. Who knows when? I think it happened really early by some of the construction. So we purchased this, and then we were like, okay, I'm not leaving this like a duplex. It was drop ceilings and linoleum, 70s linoleum. There was paneling, just all the good stuff you think of. So this got peeled back down to its original layout. And I worked on it for years thinking I was going to do an Airbnb. And as those years went by, we got older. And so we decided to sell the larger house and move down here. And I wasn't really in a hurry. It was sort of just a fun little house where I arranged antiques and, it has two beautiful mantels. It was built by an architect here in town. We say this often, me and Paul, that if we would have stayed in the suburbs, I think we both think we would have missed out on a lot. But I mean, just the people we've met over the years that we wouldn't have ever met because we would have been in a bubble out there. It's eclectic and interesting, to say the least. And we would never move back to the suburbs now.